a canoe ride. But what do I need? A life jacket.
Make sure it's secure.
Gotta secure it. You don't fall in, it falls off, and I can't get it on right now. So, what else do I need besides a life jacket? An oar, a canoe, and then a body of water.
So to get in the canoe, you need to know how to step in it. You step in the middle of the canoe with one foot and be balanced. You don't want to step on the sides and have like Titanic Part 2 over here. Once you're seated in the canoe, you should know how to paddle. So you hold it like this, and just put your paddle oar in the water. Make sure it does not scrape the canoe. And your partner should have the paddling in the opposite direction. Like so.
Not like this.
Then, now to back up in your canoe, instead of paddling like this, you have to push against the water, but your partner in the back has to still paddle normally. Water, water, there you are, take us somewhere far. Okay, once you push your canoe into the water, you need to navigate through some rocks to start your journey. Let's go. That's a record time. The person in front of the boat should tell the person in the back where the boat's headed. So they're kind of like the coxswain if this was rowing and I'm going to crash. See? I informed. The turn, you need to take short, fast strokes, like so. Colin, let's go. On my side. Where's it going? Now you never want to do one thing. Shake the boat. I know it may be a song, Rock the Boat, but if you fall in, you're gonna get tangled up in some lily pads. Next day, geese will be pecking on your heads. Come on, what do you think we should do now?
Practice, of course.
Practice makes perfect. Let's
Yeah.
go. Now watch this communication right here. Colin, switch to my side. Would you look at that? Watch this communication. Colin, row. Stop. Communication is key, as I say. Communication all around the nation. So you probably wondered, why is there a rope on the canoe?
Can you tell me why?
Yeah. Well, if you're with a fellow friend in a different boat, like so,
I'm sinking.
and he's sinking, you can rush over to help him. Let's go. Communicate is key, though. Yep. Here we go, Colin. Grab on. Okay. You're usually not supposed to bring electronics in the water because they would get broken if you fall in. But, you know, we're part of the MLCA,
What is
Major
the
League.
LCA?
It's the Major League Canoeing Association, so we brought a camera. While you're canoeing, you need to know your limits.
What are the limits?
Well, you usually want to stay in front of your house so you don't get lost if you fall in, and you won't have any phones, so you have to swim all the way to the shore. Look at that swim. Look at that swim. So right now, we're staying in front of the houses. Boom. Boom. Safety, #1 key. If you ever get bored canoeing, you can come up with some fun songs.
You mean row, row, row your boat?
What else? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 merrily. Life is but a dream. Dubstep, row, row, row your boat. Skrillex, Skrillex. As we said earlier, your fellow friend's boat is slowly drowning, or he's just passed out and cannot complete his journey paddling, then you may want to tow him. And we're just going to show you where to put the rope. So you usually put the rope on the back of the boat. Is that not back there secure?
How secure that is.
That's a beaut.
Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile,
After your great canoeing adventure, you want to go back inside, get a drink, go to the bathroom, walk on land, stand up. You want to dock your boat. What do you want to do this? You want to come in to where you brought your boat up. Yeah, you want to come in with the canoe. Ready, Devin? Get this. Yes. Beast mode. Once you have finished bringing your boat up from the water, you will put everything away exactly how you found it.
So, we were going to do how to play basketball.
Or how to bake a cake. But instead, we want it to be original.
Do canoeing. Well, we were thinking about how to play basketball, but...
Or how to make a cake. But instead, we want it to be original. Do
canoeing!
I just missed. One thing you're gonna need is an oar.
Wait, stop it. A little bit.